On with the show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's another episode of the often imitated, never duplicated Voices of Misery podcast. And of course, I am one half of your dynamic duo, the nerds. I'm the nerd, you are.
Nerd.
What's going on with you? How the hell are you doing?
All right.
Are you happy that we're alive again? Do you feel back at home? Do you feel like you're in your natural element?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like shit today. What's going on? Is it
nothing, man?
You want to talk about menopause today?
No. I never do. You're the one that brings it up. I just said I'm freaking hot.
Well, I'm trying to get myself brownie points here. So I did a great deed and I got you these medications. Are they working?
The gummy is.
Yeah. Not medication.
The gummy is. It helps me sleep and I stop sweating at night.
Good.
So that's working. Thank God.
Well, there's a lot of ladies that listen to the show.
I can't swallow pills. So the other pills you got me, it takes me forever to swallow them.
Yeah.
And they're double pills. There's like a pill inside a pill. Like,
that's right. Yeah.
I can't swallow a normal pill. So to try to swallow those is just awful. But the gummy helps me sleep. I don't even know what the hell it's called.
Yeah, I forgot what the name of it was.
It helps you sleep and gets rid of the night sweats. And I'm good now.
Yeah.
I'm still hot. I'm still wearing a fucking tank top all day long.
Oh, jeez.
But whatever.
Well, at least you got the damn thing on. Now, we're streaming here on Twitch right now, and I don't even know if this thing's working. It is the weirdest fucking thing I had to do, and I was crash course rather, trying to get this thing set up. At about an hour before we went live, I'm like, fuck. I've just been screwing around so much. I haven't really been doing much of anything, just watching a lot of TV and whatnot. And I tried to get this thing set up, and I think I did pretty good. Snickerdoodle joined the chat. It looks like J-Hall's in there as well. I'm trying to get used to what this thing looks like. What's going on? You made it. Thank you for coming in on this new home of twitch.tv/Voices of Misery. How long will this last? I don't know. I haven't said the F word yet.
Behave yourself.
I haven't said anything bad yet. Do you think we should change a little bit and try to clean up the act here since we're on Twitch now? Yeah, you are good.
I'm good. I don't have to worry about anything.
Well, let's see.
Snickerdoodle, start the freaking Housewives or not.
Let's see.
It's been weeks.
Yeah, which one? Rhode Island one, the crackers? Yes. Well, let's see. Have you watched The Real Housewives of Rhode Island, Snickerdoodle?
In order to get my sister to start watching it, I had to watch something.
What did you watch again?
I had to bargain with her. I had to watch Marshalls. I had to follow through and watch the whole season of Marshalls.
Oh, jeez.
So I binged that the last 2 days.
Well, why didn't you just read the summaries? You don't like the show, do you?
Well, it actually got better. She said it got better, and I'm like, okay, well, let me go back in. And I said, if I watch this fucking show that I did not like, you have to watch Rhode Island. And she said that she would. So I ended up binging the whole thing.
Oh, good.
I can't see that, man.
Oh, that's right. Your eyes are so bad. Well, Snickerdoodle said, yes, I need to. It's on my list. I might binge it this weekend. So Snickerdoodle,
well, I've been hearing it for weeks, so we shall see.
We might send you a box of crackers. What crackers does she eat, by the way? Is it crackers?
Dude, she eats like wheat thins and mini saltines. Just give her fucking crackers. She
doesn't give a fuck what it is, huh?
No.
She just likes to get that salt up in her. She might have a salt deficiency. We might have to get her blood pressure checked.
I can't wait for Monday. I seriously can't wait for Monday.
Oh my God.
But I did watch Marshalls, and so that's a Yellowstone spinoff. The first one after Yellowstone ended, right? Mm-hmm. So the first one that's happened, and with Casey in it, and then it ended up getting good. And the finale, like now I'm stuck. Now I have to fucking watch season 2 because I'm a little pissed off how the season 1 ended.
Really?
And I'm like, these motherfuckers. Oh God, it's good. And then in the finale, there's a whole shootout. Like, I love that. Like, give me that shit.
Oh, good.
Like, just start killing fucking people. So, I don't know. Marshalls was really good, but I did watch a lot of stuff.
Let's hear it.
This week. So, all right. So I said Marshalls. I did finish Your Friends and Neighbors. I'm caught up on that.
Thanks to me.
Yeah, you came out and said something like you had just watched the episode. I'm like, fuck. Because I was so into trying to finish Marshalls before the show started. I completely forgot Your Friends and Neighbors. And I'm like, crap. So I go to watch it and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even finish last week's episode. Yeah. So I had to finish last week's and then I finished this week's. I don't really have much to say. I didn't think it was that great of an episode. You did. The ending. The best part was Ash running down the hallway and falling.
Yeah.
That I laughed so hard. I hate that character.
How the fuck did he die?
I don't, because he cracked his head on the floor.
I mean, and that's a pretty fucking weak way to kill someone off. It was a crazy scene. Guns, the guy's jacket was on fire.
That's why I was laughing. He's on fire in his bathrobe.
Jason.
He's running down the hallway and he slips and falls backwards and hit his head. I was cracking up. I mean, this is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen, but that is what season 1 was. Yeah. Ridiculous. And that made me laugh. I'm like, this is all I need.
Snickerdoodle likes Wheat Thins.
Oh, Wheat Thins are good.
Those are the ones that taste like tree bark, right? The ones, the cereal. Remember the cereal, Wheat Thins? Don't they make Wheat Thins cereal?
No, they don't.
What's the fucking... are we off still?
Wheaty Flakes?
They were like...
Frosted Flakes.
No, Frosted Flakes are the good ones. Is it... What the fuck is this cereal that looks like a fucking Wheat Thins? That's what it is. It's got to be Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins are crackers. That's not a cereal.
It's got like a white... confectionery sugar on there. You know what I'm talking about. I can picture it in my head. No, Frosted Flakes are the good ones. Tony the Tiger.
No. I know what you're talking about. What the hell are those called?
Scodling's in the chat. What's up, buddy? Can you see this better than the Podbean one? Frosted Mini Elevates.
Mini Wheats. Mini Wheats? Frosted Mini Wheats.
Wheats. Shredded wheat. There we go. Thank you, Snickerdoodle.
Fuck, man.
We're a bunch of fucking can I say that word on? Fuck it. We're retards. Damn it, if we're going to be kicked off of this thing, I'm going to be me.
I also watched Dutton Ranch. Have you even tried it?
Have not tried it. Not yet. I'm being you right now. The frustration
don't go there,
that you feel right now.
I started your stupid fucking show, so shut your mouth.
Margot's got a gun?
And actually watch the goddamn Dutton Ranch.
Wait, you watched the Margot show?
Margot's got... Can I please go to Dutton Ranch? I have it. I'm here.
All right. I'm excited.
Anyways, I had to bargain with people in order for them to watch shit that I'm watching. It's ridiculous. Anyways, Dutton Ranch was super good this week. I fucking cried. This was a good episode. This is a good show.
Oh, good.
So that was really good. Margot's Got Money Troubles. I'm 1 episode in. I watched the first episode, and it's just okay right now. I don't really find it funny at all, so I don't know how it's a comedy. But she had the baby or whatever. I haven't even started episode 2. But at least I started it. Good. I said I would, and I did. So I'm 1 episode in, and now that I'm done with Marshall's, I'll probably end up going back and finishing that.
Yeah. It gets better. It does.
Yeah, because the first episode, I'm just like, okay, whatever. She fucked the guy like 100 million times, and then she gave birth.
Oh, she hasn't even shown off the badonka yet.
I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I think like I said, I only watched the first episode. I think my favorite part was when she was laying on the floor and Bloomingdale's just laying in the middle of it, like the stroller department, like on the floor.
There's a lot of favorite parts to come in this show, but it's also a good show.
Maximum Pleasure. I watched that. Mm-hmm. And now it's a completely different show. It's like 2 separate things are happening now.
Yeah.
We're like, 3-4 episodes in? So I don't think we're spoiling it at this point anymore, right? It's been weeks.
I don't think so.
Okay, so there is a scammer, right? She was getting scammed. But in this week's episode, we realized that it's completely different than the fucking murder that happened.
Yeah.
So there's 2 separate things going on. And I'm just like, what is happening? So she's got, I don't know. This woman is in the middle of some shit.
Yeah, I'm just confused by it because the fucking guy who was scamming, who the fuck was scamming her? Was
the girl and the guy that died?
Okay.
They were scamming her because she knew Trevor, the girl that was scamming on the phone. The girl on the phone with the voice, different voice thing.
Okay.
She knew Trevor. So when, I can't remember her name, but the main character says, Trevor's already dead. What are you talking about? Yeah. And she was so confused. And then she went to the house and saw the crime scene tape. They were in that together.
Yeah. Okay.
But the boyfriend, like, I don't know what the hell he's up to, because the boyfriend is the one that killed him. Yeah. And he's not even connected to the fucking scammer.
Yeah. It's a whole fucking...
So it's a whole mess. It's a huge, huge mess. Like, she's got people after her now that had nothing to do with the scam.
I gotta rewatch it because I don't know, man.
Because she found the dead body, so now the guy who killed him is after her, and it has nothing to do with the scam.
I think I've been feigning too much. I think that's what's going on. That in my memory, not being able to pay attention to shit anymore, I think it's all coming to a head here.
So that's another good episode this week. What else did I watch? The Testaments finale.
Yeah.
I'm so upset that it was a finale. It was really good. This whole season was really good. my one complaint with it, and I can't really remember, I'm sure this happened on Handmaid's Tale too, but like my one complaint is it was good all season, but nothing really happened. We went all season to finally get to this one moment, this one singular moment, and it happened in the finale. Mm-hmm. Like, memories are coming back. She's remembering who the fuck she is, who her mom is, and it's like, and now it's over? And now we have to wait 2 years for season 2? Like, so aggravating.
Are you kidding me? It's going to be that long?
Well, I'm just saying that because that's how Handmaid's Tale was. It always took freaking forever. Yeah. But it's just like we waited all season for this, because Handmaid's Tale ended with her knowing who she was. She knew she was Hannah. Mm-hmm. But years have gone by. And so she's been like in Gilead for all this time growing up. And so she just completely like forgot where the hell she came from. She finally freaking remembered in this episode, and it ends.
Yeah.
And now people online are apparently, because my sister tells, I don't have online accounts, but my sister is like all up in TikTok, Instagram.
Don't you say that again. I'll start singing.
She's all up in it. And people apparently are saying Lydia's part of Mayday now, Aunt Lydia. And I'm like, what? So now I'm second guessing every move that Aunt Lydia made this season. And I'm like, I could see it in a couple.
Oh, she's a couple
scenes. I can see that she didn't want the one girl to be turned into a handmaid. Like a couple little things. I don't know. So like it's good, but we just have to wait a whole nother season.
You should be speaking Chinese right now, because I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen any of this show, but I did love Handmaid's Tale. I might go back and revisit this eventually.
And it's the end of the fucking season, so if people weren't watching, that's on them. June showed up again. June? She was on in the beginning, and then she disappeared, and now she was on the finale, and like.
She had to show that ugly mug, huh?
Because she's Mayday. She, you know.
I say Mayday when I see that fucking face, man. Holy shit. Like, Mayday.
All right. Well, I'm trying to think of what I didn't talk about.
Yeah.
One more. I watched it's only one season. It's 8 episodes. It's Not Like That on Prime. With, I believe his name is Scott Foley. Is that the dude from Felicity?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, that's a good job.
Felicity.
Round of applause,
I know from
guys.
Scandal.
Give a round of applause. She knew a name. You're never good with names.
I kept calling him Scott Wiley for some reason. I don't even know who that is.
Scott Weiland?
I don't know. I finally figured out it was Scott Foley.
Stone Temple Pilot Scott Weiland?
I know. Anyways, this show was really good. His wife dies, and he's got kids, and then her best friend gets divorced. And so they're kind of like there for each other, going through all this stuff, and like feelings get involved and stuff. And there's kids. So it's very, very messy. But that was, that's on Prime, and that's 8 episodes. It's Not Like That. So I watched a lot of shit.
Good.
I just have to warn people. The only thing I'll probably watch on Monday is my Rhode Island girls. So, but at least I watched it this week.
I do like the one Rhode Island girl. What's her name again?
Alicia?
Whichever one sits next to Crackers all the time.
Oh, Joellen.
That's the one. Yeah. Thank you. That's the one I like. Maybe I'll watch that show just for that. You also said
something about Rosie, too. You like the girls I like.
Yeah. Well, we have good taste.
I like them for their attitudes.
I like them for the attitudes as well, man. Joelle and Scott. How the fuck did he know which one I like?
Because she's always next to Alicia. She's always next to her.
Is she really? Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, I got you. So listen, I watched a movie called The Home. This one had Pete Davidson in there. He was a fucking reject that got sent to watch over some old people in a retirement home. And a lot of crazy shit happens. This movie is shot the fuck out, man. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. And I was really high watching this, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. There was a lot of violence in this one. A lot of crazy shit happened. And it shows one of the most brutal fucking scenes I've ever saw in a movie, when he just goes through and just starts like getting his retribution, because it's a horror. Mm-hmm. People are coming after him. It's a psychological horror. It's got a lot of shitty actors in there because it's a Pete Davidson starring film. He's not a big actor. He's just a guy, you know?
He's weird looking. I don't like looking at him.
He looks like Curious fucking George, doesn't he?
It's just, his face is just jacked up.
He looks like a fucking chimp.
How he gets these women
money
is beyond me.
Money. Well, actually, they got more money. You know what? Sometimes it's making a woman
He must
laugh.
Be really funny, right?
Yeah.
Some women like people to be funny. Like,
exactly.
That's got to be it.
Exactly. Was Taco Bell in it? Oh my goodness. Taco Bell. You know, I was listening to someone on the radio, we were talking about Taco Bell, and they changed the recipe, and it's fucking people up now. Apparently, it's giving people even more digestive issues.
Really?
Yeah, man. Someone was like, I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. I ordered it and I was in the toilet for like fucking hours. And apparently it's a thing. I went down a rabbit hole and they did something with the recipe. I don't know.
Well, not the chicken. The chicken I'm just fine with.
Well, it's very fucking expensive too.
Yeah.
Maybe that caused the fucking...
We had it a couple times when it first opened and then we stopped that real quick.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I also saw a movie called Mother. Did you see this one? I think we saw this one together, as a matter of fact. When I start describing the movie, you may remember it. Mm-hmm. So it starred Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem.
I don't know who that is, but I know
he's the one who looks just like Jeffrey D. Morgan, the fucking twin brother.
Oh, yes.
The
every
twin.
time I watch Grey's Anatomy and you say something, I'm like, no, that's Negan sitting in the freaking bed, man. I get so pissed when
they're the same fucking person. They are the same person.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan looks much better.
No, they're fucking. You can't tell the difference. They're twins. So anyway, this movie has those two, and Michelle Pfeiffer is in this one as well. Now, these two, basically, Javier Bardem is a poet, and him and his wife, Jennifer Lawrence, move into this beautiful fucking house, right? It's an older, like, antique house or whatever. I know we saw this one together. This was back in, like, 2007. It was an old movie.
Oh, God, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, no, maybe not. 2017, maybe. It wasn't that long ago. Anyway, he's got writer's block, and, they're just trying to live their lives together. Anyway, they get a fucking random knock on the door, and it's Michelle Pfeiffer and her husband. I want to call him John Malkovich, but he's a guy who looks like John Malkovich, but it's not him. Ed Harris is the husband. They come into this house, and they don't have a place to go. Their car broke down or whatever the fuck. So Javier Bardem invites them to come in and stay. There's a storm coming through or whatever the fuck. They come in and stay. They're the weirdest fucking couple. He's smoking in the house. She's like, I don't want you smoking in the house. And they're like having weird sex all over the place. And it's like these people just came into this house and they're like co-opting it. They're like fucking like not leaving, they're just staying in the house. And it gets really weird. They're like imposing their will. And it's kind of like if we had house guests over and they're telling us how to live our lives and just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Oh, God.
And me not caring. That's basically what happened in this movie. Javier Bardem did not seem to care what they were doing. And Jennifer Lawrence is like really upset about this. Like, these people the fuck out of my house. And then it gets even weirder because people start showing up. Like, their kids show up at the house, Michelle Pfeiffer's kids. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, they're just moving into this house. They're like, those fucking people that we hate, the ones that just show up and take over houses and shit. And someone's like, I'm selling my house. They go away on vacation and fucking squatters move in.
Squatters, yeah.
That's exactly what this movie is. It's like the worst fucking squatters ever. And then, like, before you know it, by the end of the movie, they have a fucking house full of angry people just tearing up the house, repainting the walls. And Jennifer Lawrence is like, what the fuck happened to my life? These people just came in, these two strangers, and now everyone else is in the house. She's pregnant in the movie. She gives birth in a whole bunch of crazy fucking shit happens. Please tell me you guys saw this movie. It's Ed Harris. Thank you. Yeah, that was the guy's name. But it was a fucking crazy movie. Like, so much violence, screaming, and just crazy shit. I know you saw this movie.
It doesn't sound familiar. It's got people I like, but I don't know. I
was watching within the first like 5 minutes when they started. I'm like, I remember this part because she told Ed Harris, "Don't smoke in my house, please." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And he like puts it out, but then he starts doing it again later in the movie. And they just didn't care. They weren't respecting their house, whatever. It was a fucking wild movie. It had a really low budget. It was like a $40 million budget movie, and they made a pretty good amount in it. Jennifer Lawrence's tits were shown, so I was happy about that. Remember the movie she did where she was like butt ass naked fighting on the beach?
Yes. Yep.
That made me go watch that scene. I'm like, oh, I forgot Jennifer Lawrence. She's got a good. She's sitting on a fat one. That one. And yeah, I watch Your Friends and Neighbors, but that's it. That's just pretty fucking good. Again, I don't know what happened to it. They waited way too long to get good.
They did, and there's only one episode left. The finale is next week, so at least it got better because that did hit a major slump in season 2.
BLM riots in the house. That is correct. That's exactly what it reminded me of, a fucking BLM riot. And that's a good segue because back then, they were called heroes back then. It was called the Summer of Love, but we all knew them for what they really were, a bunch of fucking assholes. And Snickerdoodle, this one is for you. I wonder what this topic's going to be about, huh? Am I the asshole?
Something she has no choice in.
For not wanting to associate with the ghetto minorities in my neighborhood and getting called racist for it.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. This is the throwaway because this will get me canceled in my neighborhood. I'm a 28-year-old white guy who bought a house in what used to be a decent, quiet, working-class suburb about 4 years ago. Prices were reasonable, crime was low, and it felt like a good place to settle down. And then rezoning and Section 8 housing changes hit, and the demographics shifted fast. Wonder if more white people moved in. You think so? a big chunk.
Man, why do you try to get me in trouble?
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, okay.
Now, a big chunk of the neighborhood is black and Hispanic. Hey, Hispanic families are cool, man. From the city, and the vibe has completely changed. I'm not associating with a lot of them, and apparently that makes me a racist. I keep to myself. I wave at neighbors, say hi if we're out at the same time, but I don't hang out, invite people over, or let my guard down. Why? Because of the constant bullshit. Groups of young black dudes hanging on corners or front porches blast with their music at 11 p.m. or later on weeknights. Litter everywhere. Fast food wrappers, diapers, broken bottles. This neighborhood's a freaking mess. I saw a Mexican break into my car. One time they took the change and left the car door open. The other time it was tools from the bed of my truck. That's a big one. People stealing tools out the back of truck beds and whatnot.
Like, don't be leaving stuff in your car. We don't have anything in our car.
Well, we were driving to the neighborhood the other day, as a matter of fact, and some dude had the fucking, like an SUV, like the
the trunk open, yeah,
on the SUV or whatever, and there was like a box of fucking tools. Like this guy was baiting someone to come steal his shit. Mm-hmm. Bet he had a camera trained on this thing, trying to set someone up. You think?
Thing is, when we first moved to this neighborhood was nice. Yeah. It has definitely gone downhill. Yeah, a lot of white trash has moved in here. Mm-hmm. That it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't like this neighborhood no more.
So cops say no witnesses, even though everyone knows who's doing it. The ghetto crew, I call them. They start shit over nothing, road rage in the cul-de-sac. They have the kids running wild with no supervision, smashing mailboxes for fun, and ding-dong ditch in the doorbells. Last summer, the house 2 doors down became a rental. So they took that over. Now they party there until 3 a.m. They graffitied the house up. They smoke weed in there and trash it. I asked them politely to keep it down once and got called a cracker and told to mind my business. Another neighbor tried organizing a block watch and was accused of profiling. The final straw was when I installed a Ring camera after the break-ins. I got called racist for that too. One of the local guys walked up, stared directly into it, flipped it off, and called me a racist-ass neighborhood watch bitch. I don't even talk to these people. I had zero issue with the respectful families who worked hard and kept their yards clean and don't cause drama. Has nothing to do with race. I just don't like when shit changes. My one black coworker even agreed and said this is why I moved out of those neighborhoods. Even some liberal white side neighbors side-eye me now and think I'm the problem even though I'm doing the right thing. Now that's funny. The black coworker was like, yeah, man, you gotta get the fuck out of there. But then the white people were like, oh, you fucking racist. Yep. You put up with this shit. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make any sense to me. So this guy wants to know basically he's the asshole for not wanting to associate with people in his neighborhood.
No, because I wouldn't either. Mm-hmm. I would want no part of that. And if they really are partying like that and it's that bad, my house would be up for sale. Mm-hmm. Like, my shit getting broken into multiple times. Like, next door is partying till 3 a.m. and my kids are trying to sleep. Like, I would reach my breaking point at some point and just put a for sale sign out there and be like, I can't do this no more. But, yeah, I don't think this person's an asshole because I wouldn't associate with that shit either.
I'm telling you, it's not black people, it's not Spanish people, it's a fucking it's that subset culture. You just don't want that culture moving in. That's what it is. I mean, you could have 10 black families move into this neighborhood and be like, all right, cool, as long as they're fucking like the Banks family or the Family Matters, the Winslows, you could or even the Cosbys, just don't accept any drinks that household from Dr. Huxtable. And you'll be all right. It's just when you come in and you just you have to have some sense of self-awareness about yourself when you go into a neighborhood. Like, hey, I love loud music.
Yeah,
I have headphones.
Just them. White people do it too.
Of course.
White people can be nasty and freaking loud and argue and throw things and break into shit. Like, it's just I don't know.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, I would call this guy the asshole for having to say minorities, but he was called a racist. That's what the question is posed at. Am I a racist for not wanting to associate? And you're not. You just don't want to associate with people you don't like. You're not forced to fucking talk to every neighbor. We don't talk to any of them.
And I would damn sure put a Ring camera up if my shit keeps getting broken into because I'm going to catch your ass.
I wouldn't even need the Ring camera. I'd just be waiting outside like I did that one night. Just waiting outside with a fucking knife in my hand, just flicking it up and down. Hey, motherfucker. Keep bringing my fucking, what the fuck? So we're going to say not the asshole?
No, this one? Not the asshole. I don't think so at all. And I would seriously move because I could not deal with that.
He needs to listen to his black coworker and get the fuck out of there.
Sounds like they live close to a city, right? Like a neighborhood just outside the city where it's starting to bleed in.
Well, in closing, and the last thing I'll say about this topic here is it's not a race thing. It is a culture thing because the black coworkers like get the fuck out. And that's why you look at like when black people get money or they get famous or any minority in a bad neighborhood, what is the first thing they do? they get the fuck out because they know it's not a good situation and they don't want to be around that shit either. It's just, circumstances, culture. It's just, you got to change the fucking culture somehow. All right, here we go. J-Hall, this one's for you, buddy. Am I the asshole for cutting my brother out of my life because ever since he came out as gay, he's a completely different person? Are we still on live?
Oh, my God.
Because if we are, we won't be for much longer. I'm 32. My brother's 29. We were always tight growing up. Well, at least one of you is still tight. Some sports teams, some dumb humor. We had construction jobs together. We used to talk shit about life and grab beers. He was the best man at my wedding. I love my brother. Then 3 years ago, he came out as gay. And I was like, all right, cool. You're still my brother and I love you. But holy shit, the personality 180 has been insane and I can't deal with it anymore. and that's it. That's the problem, but we'll touch on that later. It started with the aesthetic stuff. Suddenly everything is rainbows, glitter, drag queen references, and serving looks. Fine, whatever. But then the lifestyle. He moved to the city, started dating guys, which is fine. But they're all super flamboyant and dramatic. Family dinners turn into him bringing a different boyfriend around every time, and they act like a caricature. Lisping, hand gestures, talking about clubs and hookups in front of our conservative parents who are clearly uncomfortable but too scared to say anything. He mocks our old life constantly. Ugh, straight people, toxic masculinity. Calls our dad a bigot for laughs. He quit the family business and now works at some nonprofit pushing pride stuff 24/7. Everything turned into politics with him, and it's just insufferable. Last year was the final straw. He showed up to my daughter's birthday in full makeup and a crop top. Then got pissed when I asked him to tone it down because it was a kids' event with neighbors there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
He called me homophobic and stormed out. Holidays are a minefield. He wants to bring his found family, which is random loud gay friends, and gets offended if we want normal family time. He posted on social media calling us bigots, and he posted personal things about myself. So I was pissed off, and he said that our kids might be queer too, and we should prepare for that, like it's inevitable. That pissed me off because I felt like he might be telling my kids stuff behind my back and trying to groom them. I told him, I don't care who you sleep with, just drop the shit, be my brother again. My mom cries about losing both of her sons because we don't talk anymore, and she says I'm the heartless one. Some friends call me a bigot who can't accept my brother. I'm not out here hating gay people. I just want my brother back. Am I the asshole?
I'm going to say no. It sounds like your brother's crazy. I'm not going to hang around someone that just wants to do politics and throw things in my face all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You just, no. Just be a normal person. Just fucking talk about normal shit.
And no, people, we don't do this at home all the time. They're probably like, why the fuck are you with this guy?
Just like, shut the fuck up about your rainbows. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
How's the fucking weather? How about that? What book are you reading? I don't give a fuck who you're fucking.
I'm with you.
You're sure as hell not going to wear a crop top and have makeup on it in front of like little kids.
Yeah.
Like, get the hell out of here with that shit. There's no.
It goes back to self-awareness, really. Like, you have to know what's decent and what's not decent.
All the damn attention. You get enough, dude.
So listen to this. This isn't exclusive to gay people. This goes to anybody who has a fucking shred of human decency or any ability to form a rational thought. I was at a Walmart neighborhood center today, right? It's that time of the year when people come to South Carolina, right? And it's very hot right now. The weather's hot, but I've seen more butt cheeks today than I've ever seen in my life in one area. Mm-hmm. Some of them were nice and I stared. That's fine. But some of them just didn't deserve to be dressed like that. But the thing is none of them should have been like that. In a fucking supermarket where there's children walking around, there's food being served. I mean, your fucking ass flakes are fucking flying in the wind. Could land on someone's deli meat. You know what I mean? It's gross.
Yeah, we went to a Walmart last year.
I can't tell anymore, JL. It's 2026, buddy.
They were like big girls, like in fucking thong bikinis, like shopping in the clothing section. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? Like, ass all out, like not being covered at all. Like, is that allowed? I didn't know that was allowed.
It's not.
I thought you were supposed to be covered when you went into any store. Like, apparently Walmart here, you can just go in there half naked.
No pants.
They don't care.
No shoes, no service, but come in with a thong and some Crocs, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, and JL, you were right, man. They were all BBWs too. Like, not many of them had nice. There was a couple good ones, but not many. Maybe the brother's going all gung-ho, finding a community now that he came out, but he's going way too hard and pushing people away. You are correct on that one. That brother is just too fucking
it's
pushy.
too much. It's too much. And don't be doing it at a kid's party. That's no.
Am I the asshole for banning a former employee from the store? So I own a series of small franchise retail stores and have a number of employees who work for me. One of them, who I will call R, recently found a new job, and instead of offering to give 2 weeks' notice, he gave me the option of accepting his resignation immediately, or he would give 2 weeks' notice and not be able to come in for 3 scheduled shifts over the next few days due to an unexpected event. Another employee at this particular store had already requested that weekend off, and I typically only have 4 employees at that store, with at least 2 on staff at a time. I told R to email the store so that there would be physical evidence of resignation. R asked me if I wanted immediate resignation or 2 weeks' notice. I don't appreciate being given an ultimatum like this. I told him to do what he feels is best.
That's an ultimatum? I think he was just asking your opinion. What would you rather have? Do you want me to stay and help you out for 2 weeks and hire someone, or do you want me to just leave?
This sounds like a butthurt boss.
That's not an ultimatum.
He gave 2 weeks' notice and did not show for scheduled shifts. After the long weekend, he messages me for the schedule, and I tell R to mail his key to the store that I was accepting his immediate resignation. He is now banned from the store, and I'm wondering if this might be an overreaction.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're an asshole. I don't like the fact that he didn't show up for a couple shifts. Like, that's on him. And that's an asshole thing that dude did. But to ban him from the store, really? Like, we're going to go that far? He didn't steal anything.
It's kind of bullshit, honestly, this whole situation. Because the guy was like, all right, you want 2 weeks or not? And then he was like, all right. He was kind of an asshole about it.
Right, yeah.
And then the other guy just didn't show up. I mean, why? So I guess I have more beef with the employee than I do with the employer, because you gave your 2 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm. So show up.
Show up. Unless, some shit goes down and you get pissed off. I've done it in the past where I'm just like, all right, I try to give you 2 weeks, but you're still trying to fucking work me like I'm your slave. Get the fuck you. And just walk, because there's nothing more satisfying than telling someone to go fuck themselves and just walking out, like a former boss, and be like, oh, fuck you, bitch. I love seeing them out and about too. That was always my favorite thing. Seeing like a former boss or whatever out and about, the one that you didn't like, and they try to say hi to you. Oof. I have a whole pocket full of index cards. Wait, hold on a second. This one, flipping through them. All right, this is the one. All right, you fucking prick. And, it's going off on them. What do you think here?
Not the asshole. I don't think so.
But banning him from the store, I don't think that's legal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is the asshole. Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying, because he banned him from the store, because that's a little too much.
Yeah.
I also think the employee is a bit of an asshole. You offered your 2 weeks, and then you just didn't show up.
Yeah.
So I think they're both assholes.
Absolutely. Am I the asshole for a joke I made about my husband?
Oh, we got a sensitive husband.
Oh, man. Well, it depends what the joke is. It depends. It depends, because you can make fun of me in any way. There's certain things that you don't fucking joke about, and about your husband. Like, you don't, anything sexual, anything health related. You keep that in-house.
I think that's without anybody.
Yeah. I mean, like, if we were hanging out with a mutual friend or whatever the fuck, and like we were just hanging out having drinks or whatever the fuck, and I was like, hey man, her vagina is this or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It's just, you just don't joke like that. That's tasteless and nasty, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see what she said. So I married my incredible husband 10 days ago. Oh, she's pouring it on.
Damn.
She must have fucked up.
Only 10 days ago.
She must have fucked up. My incredible husband, the one you just talked shit about. He must be mad. So we just got back from our honeymoon 2 days ago. We went to the Seychelles for a week. Sounds expensive, wherever the fuck that is. I'm having a bit of post-honeymoon sadness. It was incredible and I miss it, but I'm beyond glad that we're home. Yesterday, my friend 34 ran into my husband at her local supermarket, and she noticed he was not wearing his ring. She immediately phoned me up after they spoke and told me this concerned. She told me this very concerned that something was wrong. When I told her that I knew and he wears it on a necklace because he can't stand rings due to sensory issues, she reacted badly, pointing out how he'd worn it for the ceremony and ended up with me explaining that yes, he put up with it for that. But right after was transferred to a necklace once we're out of the church. This friend needs to mind her own fucking business.
Yeah. It sounds like the wife knew that he wasn't wearing it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a problem.
What the fuck?
Exactly. So my friend then told me he should just put up with it for me, as it's a bad look for him not wanting to wear it. She even pointed out this could be an excuse, and he wants to not wear a ring to have an excuse to hit on women and potentially a cheat. I won't lie to you all, I laughed at this a lot, because my husband's autistic, and she knows his idea of flirting is going on a 2-hour-long info dump on Dungeons & Dragons. I then told her that he didn't even know how we got together in the first place to see he's clueless with flirting, and I doubted very much I had anything to worry about. My husband himself always makes a joke that he has no idea how we even started dating. For all of you, it's a known thing in our circle of friends that he didn't even know we were dating until 2 months into our relationship. His best friend who was his best man made a joke about this during his speech, confirming that he was unaware until we even got married. Well, that makes sense. I mean, autistic people just kind of go with the flow, right? Mm-hmm. It sounds like she just fucking...
Yeah, but where's the joke that she
captured him? I don't know. She needs to get to it. So my friend got very upset at this and told me that I shouldn't talk about my husband that way, as it's bullying, and how it's really disgusting I make fun of his autism by implying no one else would want him like that.
Oh.
I got a bit confused, as this was 1 minute she was worried about me and the next worried about him, and reminded her he makes the same joke himself, and she told me all the same I shouldn't make that joke. Yeah, get rid of this bitch.
Yeah, she's too much.
Yeah.
She's a pot stirrer.
Yeah, she wants to know if she went too far with the joke. Now, fuck you.
No, that friend needs to go. She's all up in your business, man. I don't like it.
Dude, who the fuck wants a friend who's going to judge everything you fucking say? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking
Very opinionated.
Bitch.
Like, oh, no.
Fuck you. Who the fuck are you?
They just got married. Why are you putting your 2 cents in? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is not someone I want to associate with at all.
Oh, I'll tell you why. She's fucking jealous. She's jealous that her friend got married. Yeah. And she's a single bitch, and this is why she's single. Because she can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
What are the Seychelles? Is that like, are those islands? Is that
probably? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be something. That's just so fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Though. Oh. Yeah. Pot stir, Joe Ellen say what?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Really?
She stirs the pot. She starts some shit. She tells everybody everything.
So she'll be the one who's on Survivor and Big Brother and all these shows.
No, you don't put. Maybe Traders. Housewives go to Traders.
Okay.
Except for next season, Traders is going to be regular people.
Are these all written by the same fucking people? Is it like a draft or some shit? Like, okay, well, we're going to trade you this person to the Big Brother.
Well, no, the reality people have contracts with certain networks. Mm-hmm. And Housewives, they just happen to show up on... And I don't like a lot of them. I love Phaedra. Like, I don't know. There's only a couple that I like. Dolores, I fucking hate.
Why don't we get you on one of these fucking shows?
I don't like her at all. She needs to get the hell off of Rhode Island because I can't stand that bitch. Yeah. She pissed me off in Traders. So, like, I would love if Joe Ellen ended up on Traders. Oh, my God. Great.
Well, why don't we do the Real Housewives of South Carolina and you can get on there and you'd be like, wow.
Okay. Yeah, because I dress just like that.
Who gives a shit? Well, it's South Carolina. You could just be a South Carolina person. Just wear what you're wearing now and you'll fit right in. Just wear whatever people wear to Walmart. Your Walmart finest should be good enough for the Real Housewives of South Carolina.
I don't know, man.
You get a lot of bless your hearts and sweet tea drinking. Am I the asshole for getting frustrated that people keep feeding my baby things I specifically said not to? Mm. My baby's 8 months old, and since starting solids, I've been intentional about what I feed him. I explained to my godparents that I do not want him having sugar, processed foods, or pork right now. My goal is to help him develop healthy eating habits early and get used to whole, nutrient-dense foods while his palate is developing. Good luck with that, bitch. Because it never stays the same.
Why not pork? What's wrong with pork? I understand sugar and stuff. That I get. And for an 8-month-old, they're just starting solids. Like, they're trying new things. Like, each week they're trying, like, a new flavor. Like, who the hell is anyone to insert themselves and start feeding an 8-month-old baby? This isn't a toddler, you know?
This has to be her first kid.
This would piss me off. But this would piss me off. Like, we're trying, like, no.
See, I'm thinking about the whole other thing she said there about the palate not changing. I mean, our daughter, our older one, she fucking ate everything we gave her as a baby.
Both of them ate all the baby food. Yeah. All the, like, and then, like, something happened at 2, and, like, both of them just boom, done.
Just everything they used to eat. Peas, fucking
all of it.
All of it. Carrots. Done. Yeah, no more.
And I was like, what happened?
They fucking, I don't know. Dude.
What the fuck happened?
There's a fucking dark cloud over us. It just perpetually storms. Weird shit just happens. Like, if it's going to happen.
No matter what we did, it was just like, well, you just ate this yesterday. No, not eating. Like, what? Yeah. Never again. Never touch their lips again.
It was a fucking fever dream. It was all AI. the videos of them eating this shit must have been AI back in 2008.
I have pictures of them with, like, spaghetti sauce on them. No.
You're right about carrots, man. They do suck, but fucking A, man. They used to like them. And carrot cake is actually really good, though.
Yeah, I can do without that.
See, I like some carrot stuff. Carrot cake is good. So the issue is that every time they keep him for a few hours, they completely ignore my wishes. I've sent them with his own food from home, but they still insist on giving him whatever they want instead. Your attitude is basically, when he's with us, it's our choice. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's on you. That's on her.
Yeah, she keeps letting him watch him.
They did it once.
Mm.
You gave him a second chance. They did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's on you.
Well,
you keep sending him over there. I understand that people need babysitters and like you know, I get it. But like they're not gonna change. They're not gonna listen to you. They're gonna do what the fuck they want. And this would piss me off. So I would, you know what? Can't work today.
Mm-hmm. So recently I found out they were giving him pork and even letting him try organic soda. Okay, no.
At 8 months old.
I mean, the pork, all right, but organic soda for a baby, it still burns your little throats. The fizz and carbonation.
You can't. No.
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of shit is this? I decided to tell him I won't be bringing him over for a while because I feel like our boundaries as parents are not being respected. At the same time, I feel conflicted because they've genuinely helped us out a lot and childcare is very expensive. Am I the asshole here for having boundaries?
No, absolutely not. It's freaking soda? I don't care if it's organic or not. It's got sugar and shit, right? And teeth are growing in.
Well, not all organics. And like my soda doesn't have any sugar.
Right. Yeah, but the bubbles, the fizz and all that. Like soda at 8 months old? Like, oh my God, no.
Sometimes the burn is too much. If I have a soda first thing in the morning.
It's my favorite.
It's Zevia, you know, it's not really a soda. It's just something that gives the, I guess, the aesthetic of drinking a soda. But when you have it first thing in the morning, that burn will hit your throat. And can you imagine that?
I love it.
A baby?
Yeah, you can't, no.
A fucking baby, that burn went on their throat. How fucked up is that, man?
And what, a fucking bottle? It's an 8-month-old. And
their stomachs are too sensitive. The shit that they put, like the aspartame or whatever the fuck, the Zevia plant, whatever, sugar, alcohols, whatever the fuck they put in stuff will tears my stomach up. Can you imagine what it'll do to an 8-month-old baby?
Yeah, that's not good.
And I think she's still the asshole, though, because you're still, like, giving them chances. They said, no, you take the baby away. You just don't let them watch him anymore. You're bitching about money, but you're also bitching about the child's health. What's more important, the health or the money? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm going to say not the asshole because she said exactly what she's not doing it anymore. And she told them why. Is she an asshole for not letting them watch him anymore? I say no. It took you long enough, bitch. Because once they did it the second time, no, they're not allowed over there anymore.
Well, let's talk about a grown baby now. Am I the asshole for trying to wear a onesie to dinner?
Oh, my God.
So back in 2014, what the fuck are you writing about this now? I don't get it. But anyway, back in 2014, my mom got a onesie during some trip she went on. My dad told her you were not allowed to wear that when you get home. And I guess my mom said I could have it since my dad hated it so much. Oh, no, my mom's a bitch. That's like you and Jenna with the fucking Crocs. You know I hate them, but you put them on her all the time anyway.
Because they're comfortable. I also have a onesie, and so did both the kids.
Yeah.
A Will Ferrell one, which is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And I wear it for Christmas.
Weird. Some fucking person came in the chat. Pablo Bueno with a fucking spam link. I love Twitch. Never got this on Podbean, but they fucking disappeared on us, didn't they? We disappeared on them too. By the way, Believe is a fucking great network, man. Unbelievable people over there. But anyway, same day I put the onesie on and started helping Mom get ready for dinner when my dad came into the kitchen and told me, "You're not wearing that damn onesie." And I was like, "That's dumb." And then my dad was like, "No, you're literally not wearing that at dinner." I figured he just meant I couldn't sit with the family and eat in that onesie. In retrospect, that would have been fair enough. I wouldn't typically sit down to family dinner in my PJs either. Since I was a 19-year-old girl and a contrarian, I was like, okay, fine, I'll have dinner on my own.
She's 19. Why can't she wear a onesie?
I mean...
19? She's young.
Not at the dinner table is what this dad's saying, which I get. He's a traditionalist.
I would love to know what kind of onesie this is. Like, how ridiculous is it? Because onesies are stupid looking. Like, I'll admit that. I have one and it's dumb looking. But I freaking love it.
If it's the PJ one that you have, I was thinking a baby onesie with, like, her little legs sticking out.
She said the PJs.
Yeah.
Like, so I would like to know, like, how ridiculous is this one? Is it an animal? Like, is it a TV show? Like, what is it? Can
you imagine wearing a baby onesie with, like, the buttons at the crotch? As an adult, your little fat legs sticking out of them. Oh my god, I'm about to buy one now. So anyway, this girl's a real bitch. So anyway, he said, no, I literally couldn't eat a couple of times throughout the evening and into the night. I tried to go into the kitchen to get food, still wearing my onesie, and my dad would physically block me from the fridge. At one point, I said I hadn't eaten much that day, and he said, well, you should have thought about that before you try to go up against me. Old-timey villain vibes my dad gives off sometimes.
That's crazy.
Well,
Come on, that's crazy. She can't even get to the fridge to get something to eat and go eat in her room or something. This is ridiculous.
It sounds like there's a history. She said she's a contrarian. She's a 19-year-old girl.
I don't know what that means.
A contrarian. So, like, if I tell you the jump, you sit. And it's not even like this guy's a control freak. He's just saying, hey, have some respect at the dinner table, which is a thing.
She's not eating at the damn dinner table. She can't even go to the fridge and go to her room.
Well, it's a respect thing. See, you're one of these modern people. I'm thinking about like this dad has old conservative views. Like we sit at the dinner table, we talk like a family. No, that's a good thing to have. I wish we did it. Where you sit at the dinner table, you have all the family members, they sit, they talk about their day. And I'm not saying you wear a suit and fucking tie, but wear regular clothes. Like wear whatever you wore earlier in the day at the table. If that's what he wants, I mean, he's the man who puts the food on the table and he should have his fucking way. And it's a nice way to spend family time together instead of sitting on your phones and shit in separate rooms eating like we all do, you know? I see what he wants here. And the daughter's being a bitch and he's being a bitch right back. And they're just butting heads.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
I don't know, man. So eventually the story ended with me getting into real clothes and having dinner at around 10 p.m. So Dad won.
Yeah, but she couldn't eat until 10. No one's at the damn dinner table. She should be able to eat whenever the hell she wants.
But the lesson is hey, you live in the house, just have some respect.
Stupid. All
he asked for is dinner with the family and respectable clothing. Don't come wearing pajamas to dinner time at the table, you know? I get it. She's trying to test the boundaries. You are correct, Snickerdoodle. Maybe it's an elf onesie, Scott said, because, you know.
That's what I have.
You have the ugliest fucking onesie of all time.
It's fucking awesome.
Did you ever post a picture of it in Discord, by the way?
No.
Oh, jeez. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, traditional family dinners. Yeah, that's a thing, man. You know, he's making a mountain out of a molehill, but I understand the dad's point of view. Exactly. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I found out a couple of years later, my dad had some very troubling mental health issues, and he's always had problems with control and respect, but he was never super strict with me, really. So I was allowed to stay out late because I was a good student when I was growing up and go to parties. It just came into this one situation where he had a conflict with me. Am I the asshole for testing his boundaries?
Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Now she's admitting that she was doing that. So now she's the asshole. I was on her side until she literally just admitted that she was testing him.
Well, she said it earlier. Okay, she's like, I'm a contrarian.
Well, I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Oh. So anyways, now she's an asshole.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was on her side until then.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, he just asked for one little simple thing, you know? I get it. You used to have to do shit.
That's a fucking bitch move.
You used to have to do shit your parents told you to do when you were a kid, right? Like, oh, wear this, go to church or whatever on Sunday.
Dress up for church. I hated it.
I know you hate it, but in hindsight, do you feel like you did the right thing because they took care of you and shit growing up?
Nope.
I mean, your parents asked you to do one thing, you can't do it.
Nope.
You see this?
I hated it.
You see this?
I hated fucking church. I walk outside in jeans. Nope. Go back in there. I hated it.
It's not that. It's not that you hated church. I hated church too.
I hated church.
I hated it too when I was growing up. I hated it, but I went anyway because my dad wanted me to go.
Make me dress nice. I don't fucking. This is not how I fucking dress.
I know.
I don't need to be in here.
But it's like my dad wanted me to go, so I went. I guess I'm just more respectful than you are. I don't know.
Fuck. And then we go to church. I come home and I get my ass beat. What the fuck?
Well, what did you do at church?
Where was the holiness in any of that?
Well, what did you do in church?
God, I was safe for like 1 hour.
Oh, shit. Did you do something at church that would cause these incidents?
My grades.
Oh, shit. Well,
please get the hell out of here. My mom trying to act all holy. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to prove to the community she's a good person.
On Sunday.
My girls are in dresses and there's no bruises at all.
Monday through Saturday. Sons of bitches. But on Sunday for that hour at church, man.
I should have been allowed to wear my goddamn jeans.
The funniest thing was when I was, where the fuck was I at? I was working for AT&T at the time and I was still drinking alcohol. And a buddy of mine, we went over to this bar for lunch. And me and him, we walked in there, we were sitting there, we was bullshitting, you know. And there were these women that were at the store earlier that day being complete fucking assholes to us. Raising hell. And then we saw them at the bar just a couple hours later, and they were dressed up in their church gear. It was on a Sunday. And they were being all nice and shit. And then my buddy made the comment. He was like, look at this fucking piece of shit. And I was like, yeah, they're fucking saints all week long. They just got to church, so they washed away all the bullshit. People think that that's how it goes. You can just be a piece of shit all you want.
And then get forgiven once a week. It's ridiculous.
God forgives you for your sins, but I don't think God's a fool either. I think God knows, like, motherfucker. That's why I feel like I'm going to go into heaven, even though I'm a piece of shit. My thing is my heart knows, like God can read your fucking heart. You know what I mean? He knows why people do the things that they do, and he can tell who's good and bad. I'm saying he, but I don't think God would have a gender. God, is everything, but that's what I'm saying here. People are fucking hypocrites and it just pisses me off. So what do you think? They're asshole?
Is this the kid one?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's an asshole.
I know we went off the path there on church because you brought it up.
Did I bring it up? Oh, you asked me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If there's anything, whatever. What the fuck ever. Let's go back to the gay shit. Am I the asshole for being so fascinated with gay men's brains that I catfished one to study him?
Okay, come on.
An 18-year-old female wrote this one. Let's see.
Come on.
I really don't know how else to put it. I'm on a burner account because this is one of my deepest, darkest secrets. This is not a troll. I understand why it might sound that way, but in my head, it's justified. I've been fascinated with gay men since I was around 13 or 14. Not lesbians, just gay men. Not in a perverted way, in a I want to dissect their brains way. I have ASPD, so maybe that contributed to why. Anyways, recently I've been catfishing this gay guy at my school. Not to harm him, just to figure out how his brain works. I'm going... I mean, just like anybody else's, right? You would think.
Well, I would like to know how a serial killer's brain works.
I can tell
you.
So
is that the same thing? Like, I find that highly interesting. How they could just go all fucking lunatic and not even give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, I would love to study their brains.
One bad day is all it takes. One bad day to turn a good person into a bad one. And that's a line from the Joker's, The Killing Joke. Great comic, man. So what's the difference between me and everybody else here in Gotham City? One bad fucking day. I'm going into psychology strictly to understand and study them. Is there a psychology class about gay people, like trying to figure out what the fuck?
No, it's just psychology.
Oh, okay.
So you can learn about the brain.
Anywho, the gay guy, let's call him A, blocked me yesterday because I could not meet him for obvious reasons. He's on to me. I don't think catfishing is good, but he has multiple flings anyways. Was he right to block me despite not knowing I'm a catfish? He doesn't understand I need to study him. It takes up literally 24/7 of my thoughts, how their brains work. It's weird.
You need help.
I'm like grieving our fake relationship. I don't know how to feel. Am I the asshole? Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Dude.
You need help.
What the fuck?
Seriously, your brain needs to be studied.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why are you so fascinated? You're an 18-year-old girl and you're fascinated with why men are gay. Why don't you ask yourself, why do you like dick? And then say that's why they like it. I don't know.
That's crazy. Yeah, she needs serious help. She 24/7, that's all she thinks about.
Dude.
And now she's catfishing them. Like, that's terrible. What is that going to lead to?
Listen.
It ain't good.
I waited 54 minutes into the show. I'm going to test the filter out now. If she really wants to know why gay men turn into fucking faggots, there you go. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to throw that word out.
Seriously, dude.
Did you just grab your pearls?
Do you want a live show somewhere?
Listen, I just want people to love me for me.
But do you see they're all in the chat today? They've missed us for a week.
Well, this is just a test right now. I don't know. Right now, we only got a couple people in there. Our OGs.
They all left?
No, they're in here.
Oh.
They're in here still. Well, I don't know how to fucking figure that. I just figured this thing out an hour ago before we went live. So
yeah, but that happened in Podbean too when we first started. You got to do it weekly, so don't get us kicked off because each week we'll start getting more.
Hey, we'll see what happens. All right, so this is going to be your favorite topic of the show.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to go back to Survivor.
I have no idea why you like this one so much. You'll never fucking tell me. I'm going to read out a couple of these. You let me know if you want to keep them or throw them away, all right?
Okay.
Am I the asshole for calling the cops on my neighbors?
Ooh.
Am I the asshole for not picking up my drunk boyfriend at the bar?
Oh, God.
Am I the asshole for accidentally announcing my pregnancy at my great niece's delivery?
What? Oh, my God. These are good.
Or am I the asshole for refusing to pay my brother's school fees after he spent the money on lottery tickets twice?
Okay, keep them all.
Okay.
Is the chat saying anything?
Because it's the gayest one. That's what Scott Link said.
I guess just do the first one, but keep the other three because all of them sounded really good.
Am I the asshole for calling the cops my neighbors?
Yeah, I like drama.
Okay, so I'm not lying. This fucking person sent this one in, and the name is Fat Bitch N. Sanders. I don't know what the fuck that means, but there you go.
Oh, they sent it to the email?
They sent this one came sent to the email.
Okay, so did they find this or did they do this?
They didn't say. It just has that fucking name in there. So I wanted to read to give them credit for this one.
Okay.
I know my account looks sus because it's brand new, but I don't want to ask this on my main account because I know everyone likes to look at past posts and judge you for that instead of the actual post. Anyways, the house across from me had been on sale for a while and was bought a few months ago. The family that moved in consisted of a man and woman and 5 young kids who seemed to be all below the age of 8. They were pretty tiny and skinny kids. The man and woman, who I'll call A and B, seemed to be really nice people, and they always waved at us whenever going anywhere and just seemed like a nice family. They weren't loud, they never had too many guests over or anything, and they kept to themselves. I work from home, however, and their house is visible through the big window of my office. This is a very creepy obsession with this family this person has. And I always have the curtains open, so I often see things that happen over there. Listen. We look at things across the street or wherever the fuck in the neighborhood if we hear something happening. But if I look out the window, and if people are out there, I don't pay attention to them. I just look out the window. I'm not observing what the fuck they're doing, you know?
I kind of am.
You do. You study. You're like the fucking cat. Will just sit in the window and stare at a motherfucker and not care that they can see you back.
Well, since we got the cats, the kitchen window, the blinds are now up every day. At night, they're down, but up. Because they love to watch people walk by. They love to watch the bugs at the window, whatever. And now we have a second batch of eggs in the bird feeder that mom came back and laid another brood. So we're about to have more babies in a few days. So I'm watching the mom constantly, like, what's going on. But like if someone walks by, I'm watching. I'm like, what? Okay, is a dog shitting on the yard? Like, I'm always watching. I don't know. I love looking out my window and I don't care who sees me.
Well, Snickerdoodle observes everything as well.
Yeah, I need to know what's going on.
Records neighbors talking shit on the phone about politics.
I record people getting arrested across the street, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's... Dude, there was a couple of these motherfuckers. The best one is the one that you deleted. I wish you fucking had that one video. This guy was getting marched out. He had the best expression on his face. Just look at failure.
It was raining.
In the rain, he had like a gray shirt on, so it just accentuated the fact that he's getting drenched. Doing the fucking perp walk as you're recording.
If I didn't watch out the window, I would have missed it. There's a reason I look.
Oh my God.
Because this street has gone to hell. Cops over here all the time.
I've noticed that the parents seem to always go places with just the two of them. The kids never go with. Also, they had one single sedan, which wouldn't even fit the 5 kids. The parents seem to work normal 9 to 5 and most likely at the same place because they both go to work together in the mornings. You know way too much about their fucking routine.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is why I wanted to say I look across the street or look around the neighborhood. I don't pay attention. Like, I don't know anyone's routine.
The routine. No. Yeah. Like, just if someone happens to be outside, I'm like, oh, what are they doing? Like, that's it. And then I go about my business unless something is going down. But I don't know routines. Like, I don't know shit like that.
I'll watch, but I won't download the information. Like, this motherfucker downloaded everything. He's got their schedule. He's probably got a fucking notepad. A leaves at this time, B leaves right behind them, and then they come home, and sometimes they have takeout. You know, it's like,
I wouldn't know anything like that.
He seems like the kind of guy that would like go take mail from their mailbox and like bring it to their house so they have an excuse to knock on their door later. Hey, I got your mail by accident. He just seems like that kind of fucking guy, you know? Do you think it's a guy or a girl? They haven't said.
To me, it sounds like a guy.
Sounds like a fucking pussy of a man, yeah. So anyway, I'd also noticed that they go places a lot and leave the kids at home. I was walking my dog once and walked past their house and I heard some screaming, but the parents' car wasn't present. Concerned, I did knock on the door, but nobody opened. I decided to call the cops because it seemed obvious the parents were leaving their kids home with no one to watch them and that the screaming could have meant something bad happened. The cops took their time to arrive, but they did arrive. The cops told me I can go home.
Oh my God.
You fucking waited outside their fucking house until the cops came. You fucking annoying piece of fucking shit.
This is weird.
Annoying
now,
motherfucker.
Because of this, I'm starting to think it's a woman.
I mean, they heard a scream.
Yeah, I could see a woman, like a motherly instinct, wanting to stay there. As annoying as that is, I don't see a man staying there. I can see a man being in their house calling 911.
I mean, you just got to be smart. If I heard a scream from someone's house...
But kids scream. They chase each other.
It depends.
Was
on
it
the
a cry? Was it a scream? Like a brother chasing another? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if a woman's getting raped, that scream is going to sound different than a kid screaming.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of scream was it, or was it crying? I don't know.
And you waited the fuck outside the house and talked to the cops in front. Like, what the fuck
That's
do you think
weird.
you're doing, Captain America? What the fuck is going on here with these people? So what happened after the police arrived was completely wild. Apparently the kids weren't home alone and they were being watched by their teenage brother and 20-something-year-old sister who lived at the house.
Oh my God. So there are older kids there that you didn't know about. You butt your nose into it. Oh my God.
The sister had a work-from-home job and she looked so much like her mother, I actually mistook the two when they left the house. And the brother just disliked going outside, or I just missed whenever he left the house to go to school, so I never saw them. I'm like getting enraged.
Yeah, this person. Oh my God.
You know what I would do if this ever happened to us?
Dude, it wouldn't be good.
I honestly don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen.
It would be war against the person across the street.
It wouldn't even be
good.
war because war lasts a long time. This would be over in 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know, because you would get arrested. Because I would stop you from doing something because you would be arrested.
Fucking nuclear. It would be fucking nuclear. Who the fuck do you think you are? Did you ever fucking look at me again? I would sit them down, and if they tried to rebut, I'd say, shut the fuck up. I'm talking, bitch.
It would not be good.
No, dude. I am putting myself in this role right now. This person. I am so mad for these people. It's just a fucking blatant.
Like, they think they know everything that's going on, and there are adult children in there.
Yeah.
Like
they didn't know because the brother never left, and the girl would like the mom. So this person had no idea.
Mind your fucking business. Oh my God,
dude! And this person seems like the type that even after this happened, they're still going to try to put themselves in this person's fucking life. They're probably going to watch it even harder now.
Yeah.
They're probably going to come over with cookies.
The one son never leaves.
Yeah. Like, so
we'll just check on the teenager that doesn't want to leave the house.
Yeah, I mean, this would be something that this person should feel so much shame that they just move out the fucking neighborhood. The next day, there needs to be a for sale sign. Get the fuck out of this neighborhood, you piece of shit. And they had one other car in their garage that I just noticed. They were pretty pissed off at me for calling the police. Eventually, later in the day, the parents came over to my front door and asked me to mind my own business from now on.
Yeah.
My family had been telling me to mind my own business from the beginning and that they didn't think any abuse or abandonment was going on, but I just wanted to be sure.
So he was telling his family and everything. Mm-hmm. This guy is such an asshole.
Does that make me an asshole? He said, yeah.
Guy, woman, whatever, whoever this is a complete asshole. Mind your fucking business, because you have no idea what the hell's going on.
Oh. The fucking vein in my forehead is pulsing right now. Seriously,
it's terrible. Yeah. That's terrible. Oh my God.
You mother, who the fuck do you think you are? And you stood outside the house.
Yeah, it's weird.
I would respect them more if they were like, I fucking went home and I called a cop, anonymous call, at least.
And no one answered the door. We don't answer the door. We're grown adults.
Yeah.
You knock on the door. We don't answer. We hide in the hallway so we can't.
Don't knock on my fucking door.
We don't answer. Mm-hmm. So no wonder of course they didn't answer. Come on. Mind your business.
I've changed.
Yeah, you come out with guns flaring now.
I fly at the door.
I don't like that. Dude. I know, you don't, oh, God.
I will tell motherfuckers off at the door. The one time I had to restrain myself was a sweet little old lady. I ran to the door, fucking house of fire. Opened the door, a sweet little old lady was there, and I decided to shut the door in her face. I did her a favor that day. I don't
answer the door. Like, I don't care.
I'm not going to entertain it. Your house is your sanctuary. You don't get fucking solicited there. You don't come if I'm out at a store at Walmart and you're selling your fucking Best Buy phone service or whatever, Straight Talk.
No, the last time that happened, we got COVID. That stupid bitch was all in her face trying to sell some freaking crap at Walmart. What the hell was it? Phone service, TV? I don't know. But
a TV, and I told her something fucked up.
Yeah, a couple days later, we were all deathly sick in here.
What did I say to her?
I don't know, but it was like she would not leave us alone. She was like all up in our face.
I was like, don't fucking talk to us. We just kept, we kept ignoring her. And she kept talking, and I'm like, we shut the fuck up. Go away or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But this person.
A week later, we were all sick.
Yeah. This person has to be the number one asshole of all time.
Oh, yeah.
What's a bullet number one? So there you have it, man. The Jehovah's Witnesses always send the little old ladies. You're right there, Snickerdoodle. That's what they do because they know you can't slam a door in their face unless you're the nerd.
Yeah, just don't open it.
Yeah.
I don't open it. Unless we're getting a package, we're expecting something, and the package people, UPS, FedEx, whatever, don't even bother knocking or ringing a bell.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't answer no more. Done.
Well, there you have it. Our first show back on Twitch in years. We haven't done a show on Twitch in many years. I feel like we're more polished, but I was a little nervous today because I didn't know if this was going to work first. And we're going to be a little bit more polished. What day is today? Friday?
Yeah.
Monday, we're going to be back. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Same old network. We'll get our shit cleaned up again. We took, a week off? Or was it 2 weeks off of...
a week.
A week? That was it?
A Friday and a Monday?
Something like that, yeah.
I think.
But I don't know. We are fully on Believe now, and I fucking love that network. And those guys have been very good to us, and you guys have been good to us, too. We love you guys. And what are you going to be doing for the next couple of days?
I will probably watch more Margot's Got Money Troubles, because I did start that.
Mm-hmm.
All I care about right now, today's Friday, all I care about is my Rhode Island girls on Monday. Listen, when I tell you, when I get up at 7 a.m., that's the first thing I do is immediately run to Peacock and put this show on. I'm half asleep and I'm watching it and I'm laughing. Yeah. That's all I care about. I don't think I have anything else. I watched so much shit the last couple days. I don't. I had 7 things written down. I watched 7 shows this week, so that's a lot, man. It's a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, special shout out to the chat, man. The Discord chat helped me out today getting this set up and doing the testing for the live show. I did this all within like an hour, the live show going up. So give me praise, people.
What are you going to be doing?
Up here. What am I going to be doing? I don't know yet.
Dutton Ranch, please.
Maybe Dutton Ranch. I got to, maybe. I don't know. How many episodes is that in?
4.
4? They're probably going to do what? 10 episode season or something?
I don't know, because Marshall's was 13.
Fucking A.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Maybe I'll wait until they're about 6 episodes in, because if it's that good, I want to binge a little bit.
I cried.
Did you?
These shows. I think I'm just an emotional person since I had the kids. Like, I don't know. Like, I cry at stupid shit. Marshall's had me crying. This one has me crying. It's like, stop it. Like, I have to have tissues with me.
So where's all this emotion from me? Fucking A.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Do I have to put like a fucking TV framer on my face and be like, love me, bitch?
I don't know. Dutton Ranch today. I'm like,
fucking A. Shit, I guess I need someone to script my dialogue. Maybe I'll get a reaction out of you. All right, tell me where you can find us.
You can find us at Voice of Misery on all platforms and Voice of Misery Podcast at gmail.com.